I traveled from Santa Barbara all the way to New York, and I like this structure because it is fun for everyone, and there's many stuff that are interesting and creative.
So my name is Eric, and we're visiting from California. My wife and I lived in New York for 4 years, but it's been a long time. So we came back with our 2 children and wandered by and had to come in and experience the art. So this is a wonderful venue for the kids to get involved and jump on the art and touch the art and experience it.
Mushroom, right?
I emailed yes.
Lori DiChiara, and I am the founder and director of ArtPod.org, which is a nonprofit organization that started in Germany, and it is what I've created is a nonprofit that is interested in making art accessible to a mixed-aged audience. So for young people and old people, and it's all about accessibility. So I used to have a gallery in Chelsea and I used to have a gallery in Berlin, and then I decided the most important thing is sharing the art. So I really wanted to create environments and experiences that would make art very comfortable and people would just feel like they could access it by just entering into the experience, because my feeling is art is something that needs to be shared. And I even when I had a gallery, I was very much about explaining the art as much as possible, and if you want to buy it, you buy it. But here, this environment, so I started this nonprofit in Germany, and then now that my children go to PS3, the school in the West Village, and it's a very art-oriented school, and we're trying to do fundraising so that there can be more art programming in the schools, because the public school system just doesn't have the money to be able to have artists in residence come in and do very special programming. So parents got together and decided that they wanted to do a fundraiser, and traditionally they did an art auction, which was very small and very limited in the past, and they said, let's do a larger art auction. And then I said, well, if I do an ArtPod exhibition, then that will make families be able to come and experience it and then go upstairs and look at work that they would like to purchase. And then in the space here, we have the artworks that the children have made with their classes, which has been a tradition at the school. And all of these works are available for sale as well, because the children have created the work with artists. So Dustin, who made the big wooden sculpture thing, and he's, yeah, so he,
in an artistic sense, there's a collaboration between 2 artists here, between Dustin and John, I think. And but other than that, the parents helped setting up the show for the artists, for the artworks.
Right.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you 3.5 graders or what are you?
No, yes, graders.
Yeah. This is a work which is called sit. So it allows me to sit on it, but it doesn't make it equal for everybody. Everybody can throw a ball from here, from the white line, otherwise it's too easy to do that. Basketball hoops, and you're allowed to throw a balloon into them, but you should not hang off them because you're too heavy. And I get a free view of that? I don't even have to buy a ticket? Oh. Yeah.
Think about the space. Don't do a dance that you can do any old way.
Don't you think? Oh, I love that hat. How do you like mine? It's orange. And it's orange. I'm in charge of everything that's orange. Nice. Here, can I see that? This side's smaller than this. This one's less pink.
Well, I think art is an integrative part of daily life, and I think that having access to things that aren't quote-unquote normal gives kids a perspective on the world that's both that opens their eyes to different ways of thinking and different ways of being, and also just opportunities for creativity that they need to get every day in school and at home, and there are fewer and fewer opportunities like that in school. So I'm just so happy that the school that we go to is so focused on that, and that it's really prioritized, that arts and creativity are really a major part of their learning experience.
Dance is my favorite thing because, well, I don't know, it just expresses your feelings, and sometimes when you dance, you kind of so relaxing, you get things through your head, and it's so relaxing, yeah.
I think that this is an incredible experience because all of the art is interactive, and so I brought my site-specific dance kids to work here, and they had an incredible time choreographing on each different piece.